Okay, hey, and welcome back to another week of movie talking with me. I'm your host, he who walks behind the rose. This week we're gonna do a top 5 list, and we're gonna do a review at the end of a movie that I just saw, and I'm gonna recommend highly recommend it for you guys to watch if you're into like scary stuff, jump scares in particularly. Okay, so with the theme of the review of the movie I'm gonna review at the end, I thought I'd do a list. So we're gonna do top 5 scary kids in horror films. Okay, so first off, we're going to start off number 5 with Miles from the movie The Prodigy. Now, The Prodigy is about this kid. He's wicked smart.
My boy's wicked smart.
And, like, all of a sudden, like, his parents are just, like, they put him in the best schools and stuff like that. But then he starts acting out in school and stuff like that. He starts killing, like, small animals. The mom is freaking out. She's having a heart attack. There's a lot of good like jump scares in this, and it's a really good like that kid. He just looks so fucking evil. You know what I mean? He's just like, oh, he's so evil.
What did you do?
Sometimes when I leave my body, bad things happen.
Okay, so then for number 4 we have Esther from The Orphan, and I know what you guys are thinking. You've seen The Orphan. Hey. She doesn't really fit the parameters, but hey, a kid plays that little girl in the movie, and she is evil. She is wicked. She just be staring at the camera like this, and that just like it freaks me out. You know what I mean?
I think there's something wrong with Esther. We need to know what we're dealing with. Trouble does have a way of finding her.
What kind of trouble?
So then number 3 we have The Omen, which is a classic. Everyone has seen The Omen, you know, the mark of the beast. They do the thing and then boom, boom, 666, you know, like that. And it's just a classic. That kid, oh my God, so freaking scary, man. So freaking scary.
The Thorns have been a family of tremendous wealth, position, and power. The perfect marriage of Ambassador Robert Thorne and his wife Catherine was fulfilled by the birth of their son, Damian. And then, when the child was 5 years old, something terrible happened.
Look at me, Damian. It's all for you.
Okay, so then number 2 we have Regan from The Exorcist. This is like, I don't even know how this didn't make number 1 for me, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Because she is, when I was little and I saw that shit, oh my God, bro, it's scary.
O Lord, a fortified tower.
In the face of the enemy.
Let the enemy have no power over me.
And the son of iniquity be powerless to harm
Your mother sucks cocks and hell
Lord, hear
carrots,
my
you
prayer.
faithless
My
swine.
cry, come unto me.
The Lord be with you.
But even scarier than her, I say for number 1. This guy is evil. He's disgusting. The worst of the worst. Like, this little kid, when you see him, like, just fear starts building up in your body, and it's just like, you start trembling when you see him. I'm just going to put like a little clip of like, a little clip from his movie right now, so you can see it. But this kid, oh my God, heartless. So heartless.
You look somewhat like a mouse.
Yeah, well, I am somewhat like a mouse.
I see. I have to go.
Oh yeah, I was just kidding with that one. So for number 1, I am a little bit biased. I'm gonna throw Isaac from Children of the Corn. If you're familiar with my username, he who walks behind the rose, that's the main antagonist in the film. But Isaac is one of the people that runs the cult. He got all these kids to kill his parents. You know, he's sick. He's disgusting. He's evil. Such an amazing job by that Jonathan Frakes actor. Oh my God, like Children of the Corn. That's it. Okay, so then now we're gonna get into like the movie review of the week. For this week, we have the movie Z, which is streaming now on Shudder. So Z is about this kid. He's got this imaginary friend, and his name is Z. So then, like, the mom is like, she's not worried about it at first, but then like she gets like these notes from school saying that the kid's acting up, and they're like, hey, guess what? He's suspended. So then she's like, whoa, what's up with him? She takes him to the psychiatrist. The dad don't want to put him on pills, but the mom want to be putting him on pills because kid is acting up. And then like stuff just keeps escalating. And basically the movie turns into like Drop Dead Fred, you know what I mean? With the imaginary friend, but like it gets like so much scarier, you know what I'm saying? It's like Drop Dead Fred, but scary.
Hi, Mommy. Wanna play?
A lot of children have imaginary friends. And oftentimes it's a positive experience.
Is there anything we can do to help him be less, destructive?
You could try playing with him more at home.
He's a good kid. He's just got a really, vivid imagination right now.
Joshua, I am speaking to you.
You put our son on medication and didn't tell me?
I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. You don't understand how bad it is.
You saw Z, didn't you?
He's here with you, isn't he, Beth?
Get off the track! I never want to see you again!
He saw you too.
This one has like a lot of good jump scares. It's just like, the whole time I was watching, I was screaming, you know what I'm saying? But I scream for anything, so that's just, you know what I'm saying? If you're like one of those people that like, can look at dead cats and stuff, I'm not one of them. But this movie had me like jumping and stuff like that. It was really good. Really like, it built the tension up really good, like with certain scenes and stuff like that. The ending kind of was falling apart. I feel like they were in a really good spot and they just didn't know how to end it. And it's honestly, it's something really difficult to end it. Like when you're on that roll, you're doing so good, and then it's just like, it's kind of hard to end it. But overall, it's a really good film. If you want to watch something, get a little scared, get a little enjoyment, get a little heart racing, I would say put on Z. It's a really good film. So yeah, that's my recommendations for the weekend. I'll catch you next week.